I started to feel in a really meaningful way that I was having trouble, and I was having trouble that even some of the people that I was partying with weren't having trouble. And I started to feel, that separation from the pack, that losing that sense of belonging, that sense of connection with those people. And, when I eventually reached out for help, that's when I experienced a whole nother round of stigma, you know, because I had to out myself as a person that had a problem. And that strong sense of just wanting to be like everybody else, having to out myself created that sense of separation, and in particular was many months into recovery that I decided to go to treatment. I didn't decide. um, you know when I had to out myself to my workplace and admit that I had this problem, um, there was like you talked about, those feelings of like, well, what will this do to my reputation at work as a professional? And I was thinking the other day, like, how ironic that is, because in the depths of my addiction, my public behavior was really less than acceptable in so many ways, and yet when it came to addressing that with my workplace, all of a sudden it was a big secret, whereas I'd been so public with my behavior. But anyway, and then even the stigma in being in recovery rooms, and like not wanting to be like everybody else, to have that same problem as everybody else, and trying to distance myself from that group, and I had more stigma, but eventually I started to see the similarities and how I did belong, and how that was good for me.